If you find a staffing agency that automates every task, uses AI everywhere, but still operates on broken workflows and incomplete data, you have not found an intelligent recruiting system. You have found a faster version of the same problem. And this is the mistake most staffing agencies are making right now. They are adding AI agents on top of operational debt. Incomplete CRM records, ambiguous pipeline stages, unclear ownership, poorly structured job requirements, disconnected workflows. And the assumption is AI will fix it. It won't. AI agent plus broken workflows does not equal intelligent workflows. It equals faster execution of the broken workflows. Now, the shift is happening in recruiting is real. LinkedIn's agentic AI hiring products are projected to generate around $450 million in sales over the next year. Amazon is already using agentic AI across high volume recruiting, sourcing, screening, interview coordination, operating around the clock. The direction is clear. AI is moving from helping recruiters complete individual tasks to coordinating larger portion of the hiring process. But that raises a much bigger question. Is your agency actually ready to give AI that much responsibility? Because automation follows instructions. Agents pursue outcomes. That is not a small technical upgrade. It is a major operational shift, and it only works when the system underneath is strong enough to support it before giving AI more autonomy. Your staffing agency needs an agent ready operating system that starts with a reliable system of record, because if the data is incomplete, the agent starts with incomplete context. Next, define outcomes before automations. Do not start with what trigger should we create. Start with what outcome should this system produce. Then connect the workflow, not just the tools, because having five connected platforms does not automatically mean you have one connected system. Then build human checkpoints around consequential decisions. Let AI handle the repetitive coordination, the verification, the follow up, and the routing, but keep humans in control where judgment matters. Then design exceptions and escalation logic. The system needs to know when to continue, when to retry, when something does not make sense, and when a human needs to step in. And finally, measure business outcomes, not AI activity. Do not obsess over how many messages the AI generated or how many workflows it triggered. Measure recruiter hours returned, qualified candidates advanced, interview conversations, placement, client response time, and revenue, because the agencies that win will not be the ones that removes recruiters, and they will not be the agencies that simply bought the most AI. They will be the staffing agency that built an operating system where humans and AI each do the work they are best suited to perform. The future of recruiting is not human versus AI. It is human plus AI built on a system strong enough to support both. At PRS, we build AI agents that pre screen candidates for specific skills before your recruiter needs to get involved. The agent handles the repetitive verification, your recruiter handles the judgment, the relationship, and the closing. Because if your recruiters are still manually screening every applicant while competitors are using AI to handle that repetitive work, you are competing against a completely different operating model. I have spent years building systems across recruiting, automation, and operations. And I designed this full stack specifically for staffing agencies that want to scale without adding more manual overhead. If you want the exact architecture we used, comment screen and I'll send you the link for the 30-day free trial.